Here's the thing. We're a team of thieves. And when you do this, you're bound to make enemies. Sometimes those enemies come looking for revenge. Truth be told, we helped the wrong person steal the wrong thing. We didn't mean to unleash the greatest evil the world has ever known. But we're gonna fix it.
So how do we pull that off? Figure it out over a drink?
Probably best.
You need Kool-Aid.
To give us a fighting chance, we're gonna need strength. You got this, right?
I know you don't.
We also need courage,
Back to school.
magic, and you. What is that again?
It's an owl bear.
Let's go.
Be warned. There is evil here.
I'm glad he's on our side.
Want a whole lot of love.
This one's dangerous. But whatever happens, we'll be ready.
What is it exactly that you bring to this?
I'm a planner. I make plans.
You've already made the plan, so
If the existing plan fails, I make a new plan.
you make plans that fail.
No,
He also plays the lute.
not relevant.
Want a whole lot of love.
You want retribution against him, his friends, everyone he loves. Set me free. And we'll play a new game. A game of chaos, strife, and pain.
Hey, Allison! She's alive. She's back.
I'm so sorry I forgot to tell you, but you're not feeling very well. And the only way to cure it is if we stay home all day and I tend to you and kiss you and cook for...
Bye.
Security level, yellow. All residents safe and accounted for.
Victory is safe and secure. Here you can live the life you deserve. We can all live the life.
Frank has built something truly special. What he's created out here, it's a different way. A better way.
Victory has things money can't buy. I live next door. You wouldn't believe the things I've heard. Jack and Alice only have time for each other.
What is the enemy of progress?
Chaos.
Yeah. Ooh. Nasty word. Chaos.
The one thing they ask of us is to stay here, where it's safe.
I was here when you got here?
Yeah. You sleep in the bedroom.
Most of my patients have had nightmares. I have some pills I can prescribe for that.
Violet, where did you meet Bill?
We met on a train
To Boston. You dropped your ticket, and he bent down, picked it up, gave it to you, right?
Thank you for your loyalty.
Not everyone gets this opportunity.
What are we doing?
Changing the world.
What are we doing?
Changing the world.
They're lying about everything.
Keep calm and carry on.
I gave you all of this, Alice!
It's all about control.
Whose world is this? Ours!
I know exactly who you are.
You don't get to take that from me! Alice, go!
I've been waiting for someone like you, someone to challenge me. Like a good girl.
Leave right now. The guy in the gray hoodie is robbing the bank.
Who's in charge here?
Well, she is, but we're both.
I'm the manager. Estelle Valerie.
Still, once they leave, you lock the front and back doors, you understand me? You lock them all.
Got the FBI, the GBI, everybody here.
I'm sorry, okay?
This is Sergeant Bernard. Is everyone all right in there?
As long as everybody stays calm, nobody gets hurt. I have a bomb, and I'm gonna kill myself and everybody in here. My demands, and I'm there.
Hey there, this is the Windy Hills Wells Fargo?
Yes, ma'am, this is the Wells Fargo.
Yeah, I need to talk to Bridget about my 401k. I think she made a $9,000 mistake.
I'm sorry to hear that, ma'am. Can I take a message for you? Fraud was committed. The VA stole my disability check from me.
I've had some problems with veteran affairs myself. How about you release one of those ladies?
No. I need everybody to see what's happening here. I need the fire trucks. I need the news cameras.
You have my undivided attention.
Standing up,
I don't want the bank's money.
calling all the people here to see the show.
I'm gonna work this out, brother to brother.
I do not have as much time as you think I do.
Snipers are in place.
Coming through, coming through.
Get the blondes.
Get the lights! What do I need to do to get the attention that I need right now?
Everything you say, everything you do, it matters.
You matter. All you got to do now is just make good, Brian. Just make good.
You ever been robbed before?
Once.
How'd it end?
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm guessing that some of you, you're not happy. Maybe you don't fit in. People make fun of you. Well, I can't make you straight, but you give us this week, and we might be able to help. Boys' cabin over there, girls' cabin over there.
I use they, them pronouns, as in they can't believe they're at this camp.
I have zero interest in not being gay.
There's no judgments in this room.
Sometimes I wish I was invisible.
I would understand it a lot more if there was Bible thumping and queer bashing.
Do you even believe in any of this?
Come in, please. Do you think your parents are disappointed in you?
Sometimes.
So what do? You try to make yourself special. You become they. Today, we're going to be exploring traditional gender roles.
Look how long they've been doing this.
It's time to play.
This could get a lot worse.
Where's my killer?
We need to get out of here.
Taste?
Just enjoy the sunshine and work on your tan.
They/them. Streaming only on Peacock, August 5th.
There's been a change of plan. Transport by plane is no longer an option.
I thought the time was of the essence.
It is far more important to get it back as quietly as possible. This is a ticking bomb liable to blow up if we are not careful.
Why do we baby it every night?
Someone kills us in our sleep. They still might not find it.
Get up.
Where are you going?
To find supplies in the village. Spoils of war.
It's not safe. We need to protect this.
The Führer.
He shot himself in his bunker in Berlin. This is more important than any of us.
Look around you.
What the hell happened here?
There's no one here.
Forest.
You see things. There's no one watching.
We need to move out.
What if you die trying to protect us? No one cares. The war is over. The war is over.
The war is not over.
Danny,
Yeah.
had a chance to read that article you sent me. What'd you think? You don't feel like it comes off a little tone deaf, offensive even? I don't feel like you take me seriously as a writer. That's because you're not a writer. You're a photo editor. Okay.
Have you ever wanted to be noticed so badly?
Hey, Mom, you wanna hang out tonight?
Oh, you didn't even care what it was for? Colin!
Oh shit, what up, honey?
Danny, from work.
Danny.
Yo, Colin, I love your videos, man.
Thanks, B. So what are you?
I'm a writer. I'm looking to develop my work by traveling. Going to Paris for it.
Shit. Hey, get pics.
I'm gonna get lots of pics. Yeah, I'll throw them all up on the gram.
Right.
Shit. Hey, Mom! I got invited to a writer's retreat in Paris. Yes, really.
Starting my morning right. Now, where's my baguette?
We have some breaking news at this hour. A string of terrorist attacks struck Paris this morning, leaving dozens dead and many more injured.
Oh, fuck.
Flight 2677 now arriving.
Danny? Danny, she's okay!
We are here with the girl of the moment. You've been blowing up our Insta feed. Speaking of bombings.
Really glad you're not good.
Me too.
Isn't she so strong, everybody?
Oh my God, you're the girl from the Paris attacks.
Let's not forget the signature red beret.
Hi, I'm Danny.
Rowan, welcome to group.
We're all survivors here. Do you want to share?
Oh. If you're not okay, that's okay.
The internet likes to turn victims into villains.
Oh no, doesn't seem to be happening to me.
You should be prepared if it does. We need to talk. Be careful what you fucking wish for.
So what, are we supposed to feel bad for you?
There she is. Hey, Gigi.
I don't think she likes you.
Oh, she likes me. She just doesn't know it yet.
My name is Nate Gibson. I've been in this wheelchair since I was 18.
Just jump already!
I was 6 weeks away from college. When I got paralyzed, I had nurses around the clock. And then 1 year ago, my life completely changed.
I'd like to request a service animal for my son.
And that's when I got Gigi.
She's a lot smaller than I thought.
How's it going?
It's not coming out.
Let's try the peanut butter.
Come on, Gigi.
Ooh, look at that.
Mom, she's supposed to be helping me.
Carolyn said it would take time.
All the way now.
Oh, man.
Mom, you can't keep a freaking monkey in the house.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Look, see, you don't disturb her when she's eating.
Basic monkey 101.
Can I get a picture? My little monkey. We should hang out sometime.
She's never had this much attention.
You're trending.
This is so bad.
It's everywhere.
He can't be in here with that monkey. It's against the law. She's a busybody, and I wanted to punch her right in her Botoxed face.
Well, you're gonna take Gigi away and I'm never gonna see her again?
You have to fight. You can't just let them do that. You can't give up.
Gigi allows me to live my life to the fullest every single day. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for her.
He has a monkey.
Well, what do you want me to do about it? It's free country.
I'm keeping him. You can't tell. Not even Mom. What's happening? I don't know. Something scary. You look great!
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. E.T. phone home. E.T. phone home. It's too bumpy. We'll have to walk from here. You gotta find it. E.T. Stay with me. I love you.
Where are we going?
Follow me! I'll be right here.
I knew the moment I laid eyes on you that you were special.
Uh-huh.
Would you like to come over for dinner one night?
Please hold.
He's got a date!
It seems Miss Lily is truly in love.
Oh, Hermie.
Hey, numbskull! When they made me, they broke the mold! With you in it, I presume! No! I think it was out by that point!
We gotta get rid of that bozo Herman Munster. He's not the type of person I want my Lily with. Is that what I think it is?
Yes, it is.
I've had a lot of time to think, and I made the decision I'm not going to go back to school after winter break.
What?
Ooh, ain't got no home.
Obviously, you need to hear this. You're already at a professional level of drawing for what you want to do. Everything in your portfolio needs to be very clearly coming from who you are.
I ain't got a home.
Well, my heroes didn't go to college.
Do you know what you get with the GED? You know what kind of job you would get?
What?
Gas station.
I'd love to work in a gas station.
You know, I'm looking at a place in Trenton later.
Whoa. Trent?
Where would I be staying? Steven's room. Hi there.
Hey.
Robert, meet our friend Wallace. So, it says here you worked for a company called Image.
Years ago.
Wait, Image Comics?
I wasn't an artist. Nobody get all excited.
What would it take for a drawing lesson, honestly? You consider yourself a cartoonist, right? I'd pay you. How much?
This is really crazy for me. I've just never met a professional cartoonist before. That's a big deal. I know.
You need to be harder on yourself, Miles. If you want to get someplace, you gotta be harder on yourself.
Ring a bell?
Well, you're working for Cheryl, right?
Yeah, sometimes.
You think she's good looking?
I'm just gonna be a minute.
Oh my God. Okay, you are truly delicious. Who's that?
That's my friend Wallace. I forgot to tell you I invited him.
Damn it.
Look, I don't know you or what you're capable of. What's going on in there? Robert, open the door!
He's a horrible man.
What happens if you come out ruined, which is what's going to happen?
It's meant to be fun.
That's why they call them the funnies. They don't call them the funnies for no reason.
Just face up to the fact that you failed.
Yeah, but he failed with soul.
Okay.
Hi, my name's Audrey, and I'm looking to be adopted.
How'd your parents die, Audrey?
My parents aren't dead.
Then why are we adopting you?
You don't do good phone work.
I disagree.
That's what it says here. It says you're better not dealing directly with people.
What else does it say?
Maybe my beauty was only meant
Otto, this is Audrey.
Nice to meet you.
on death's bed. A crow beside me, scavenger king. My body, a savage thing.
You are saintly, approximately.
As sane as you are.
And every corner, and every glade, and every part, never
Measure twice, cut once.
turn out
Tell you something about me. I move around a lot. I get someplace and things are working out, then they just stop working out.
Everyone, give the steaks to me. I'm going to finish cooking them correctly. Give it to me, all of them. I'm talking to you as if you are my child. I've forgotten. How disagreeable that is.
I think it's time for me to go. You ever feel like that, where you're just ready to see something else?
I mean, volcanoes.
We have a special guest tonight, the man who made claymation a household word, Will Vinton.
I never really had much interest in film production until I went to college.
This is Berkeley in the 60s.
Things were getting pretty wacky. And in particular, I was working on a technique of clay animation.
Thank you for turning me on.
Winning an Oscar was huge.
All of Will's dreams were coming true.
We knew we were pioneering something.
It felt like art school plus vacation. I have my actual contract. It doesn't even have my real name on it. It was just like, hey, you want to work here? What's your name? I'll just make one up.
I remember one day thinking, we're all going to end up being old together. It all felt very close.
We did so many things by virtue of the fact that we were doing them very, very inexpensively. Claymation just blew up.
It went viral in an era where viral didn't exist yet.
Well, we've all heard of the overnight sensation.
And then everything started to come apart.
There would be death threats.
Important people started to leave because they were so disenchanted with what was going on.
It became a very corporate place. The whole structure, the feeling.
The employees, the creditors, ignore all their interests. Stunning, really.
They took everything. They didn't need to do that.
Hey, did you guys finish that shot yet?
It was kind of a beast with a life of its own that didn't really equal me so much anymore.
He's always got that optimistic demeanor. You wonder, what are the secret doubts?
Tell me how you really feel about all of this.
One could say the story makes the character, or the character makes the story.
You know, when you look at Marilyn Monroe's shoes and you think of her and the way she pranced around in them, she must have been very comfortable. He had the secret.
I had worked for a major establishment and mastered the art of shoemaking. I felt I was ready to open a shop of my own. I was 12 years old. If I went to America, I could learn their tricks. I began to dream.
In a sense, it must have been an act of freedom, a chance to create yourself.
And that's when my story began.
And then he gets to California, huh? Santa Barbara first. It was sort of Hollywood before Hollywood. The world of cinema was being created, but nobody knew that.
A new world was opening up before my eyes.
I mean, he was a huge innovator. He knew everything about the foot.
I didn't realize then, but I would carry on making shoes for them throughout my career.
How did cinema and how did Valentino and how did Bergamo, all of that come together to create such phenomena?
Of course! This is fabulous! Tons of people have copied this man. This is the invention of something that never has done before.
Fabulous platform shoes.
They're so flattering to the feet and creative at the same time. I mean, I've never seen a shoe that does that before.
It is on the comfort that I had built all my dreams. Fashion with a comfort, that's what I gave.
What would you like me to do with this beautiful thing?
Yes.
I think it's my size.
I was not an angel on her side. At the same time, I was not the devil.
In San Francisco, Chinatown, there have been a dozen unsolved murders.
Yip Yi Tak was gunned down execution style.
Shot from behind by a Chinese man in his early 20s.
Chol Soo Lee had been involved in a gun going off in his hotel room 2 days earlier. That locked the police into Chol Soo Lee.
Chol Soo arrested for a Chinatown murder. People knew that the Korean didn't do it.
It didn't take a genius to find out what went wrong.
Chol Soo Lee is charged with murder.
The jury found Lee guilty and sentenced him to die in the gas chamber.
It's far from the campaign that I am on death row for crimes I did not commit.
Calling a Korean Chinese.
The judicial system continued to remain ignorant and insensitive.
You don't distinguish facial features of other racial groups. This case started in this kind of racism.
For too long a time, Asians been on the subject of racial injustice in the history of America. I think this is time Asian community came forth and said enough is enough.
we came across a newspaper article, and we both said, hey, it sounds like this man is innocent. That's really where the Chol Soo Lee movement started.
The Chol Soo Lee movement had a life of its own.
So many people were involved.
We're continued and determined to fight.
Everything hangs in the balance.
His was the case of an injustice.
We're all unified around a common goal, which is to free Chol Soo Lee.
It happened in America, but only in America we can right this wrong.